Why have water if you can't have the fishy-wishy swimming? So, what the fishy-wishies would like to do for you is to help you with your spontaneity. And it's interesting because your energy says as a younger kid, you were much more able to be spontaneous. But as you got older and more responsible, you kind of let a lot of that go. Now, with all of life, family, job, everything, it's not always easy to be spontaneous. But what it feels like to me, the more you can increase that muscle, the more you can create more of what you want in life. Now, spontaneity is one of those things that it requires baby steps. At least that's what I think, is if you want it to improve and change, baby steps. Okay, so what does that mean? That can mean if you're outside running around errands and you want something to eat, you choose something different that you've never tried before. That would be good. Or you can choose to eat at home instead of eating out. Now, I know that you eat a lot at home because you're working from home with this lovely situation we're in. So, what if you ordered different food in? What if at the grocery store you picked up different food to try different meals? Just see how that works, because it's just doing something a little bit different. And what this also can mean too is we are such creatures of habit. So we get up in the morning, we have our routine. We maybe go to the bathroom, then we eat breakfast, then we get dressed, and then we brush our teeth, all of that. Why don't you try breaking that routine up a little bit? You know, most of this is so subconscious we don't even recognize we're doing it. But that can bring a lot of different energies if you just start breaking up your routine and the order in which you do things. And sometimes it's good just to not even do things. I allow myself once a week not to take a shower. Now, I make sure I schedule that when I'm not seeing people and everything. But what I find is it's good for the body to breathe in a different way, because I'm not putting soap. Now I have healthy soap, but I'm not using that in my body, and it's just giving my body a little bit of a rest. So that can be good. Also, one thing that really changes and shifts energies is when you take a different path to go someplace. You know, we're really big on going the same route and coming home the same route. What if you took a different route? That will really start breaking up the energy, and it may show you some different things. Well, it also could show you things you never noticed before. My favorite story about that is about 5 years ago, I was going to Las Vegas every month. And one time I was coming back, and I kept seeing things I'd never seen before. Now, I was going the same route, but I was seeing colors, and the colors were vivid, and I was just seeing all these wonderful things. I'm like, wait a minute, why have I never seen that? This was about the 12th time I had been on that route. Why don't I see that? Then I realized what it was. I would usually go on a Thursday and come back on a Sunday. Well, this particular trip, I went on a Thursday and I came back on a Saturday. And just something about being on a different day, that route at a different time, really changed and shifted the energy. And things were a different color. It was just amazing. So that is something that I don't forget. So think about that and allow yourself to be a little bit more spontaneous. And just notice to any reactions. Do you beat yourself up? Is it a forced energy? Is it natural? Just be aware of what's going on in your mind when all this happens. Awesome.